Have a good day. Drop the wife off. Now we gotta drop ourselves off. Oh my goodness. Too loud, too loud. I'm struggling today. Oh, this wall feels like a pillow. I'm so tired. Oh. I don't know if it's just the workouts catching up with me or just, I'm sleeping like a rock when I sleep. But 4 a.m. to 5 a.m., I ate breakfast, I got ready, in complete zombie state. Is that what it is? That's that's really sticking. Wow, okay. No. So, hats off. I'm sweating up a storm. The morning's going kind of crazy. We drove in. The snow wasn't terrible, but it was started. And now I'm up to my boots here, at the bottom of my boots. Check this out. Oh, and yeah, it's a Monday, guys. It's going kind of like a tired, sleepy Monday. Back to work and trying to get a little air. I'm sweating up a storm today working. I don't know. I just maybe it's the gym. Maybe it's just, who knows? Probably, I'm going to say it's probably just all the hard working out and all the better eating. It's just catching up with me because right now I'm starting to crave the grease. And that chicken bake kind of ignited that from Costco, but I guess moderation, is good. But I'm just like craving like French fries and things like that right now. My body's telling me, but we got to lay off that and keep putting in the work. Big thing is though, as my wife said, if it's really cold and frosty and snowy when we go to leave here, we might have to make today the rest day, but we're still prepared to go to the gym. Like the outfit I plan to wear are my gym clothes, so yeah. Otherwise, it's just been a morning of eating cereal and wishing I could be like a bear and hibernate. Don't get me wrong. I want the French fries, I want the grease, but it's pretty easy to avoid. You pass it every day though, unfortunately, with fast food restaurants. But there is an upside to this whole thing. Protein.
Honestly, no day.
Steak and chicken celery salad. Yeah, that's legitimately one of the best meals I've ever had. Steak, chicken, on top of that celery salad we got from Costco. Okay, this sucks. The wind stings the face, and I mean stings the face. I feel like I'm being punched. Oh my goodness, that's cold. Ooh. That just makes every piece of the body just go, ugh. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Anyway, guys, we're going to go do something a little fun because I've got 2 hours to kill before my wife gets off work because it is her late day, Monday. The good news is I parked kind of against the sun, so the snow kind of melted off my window a little bit. Back windshield needs a little love. We'll just try to hit the button here. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Now we're good to go. Try to do it one-handed for you guys because, you're in my other hand, essentially. Mission thrift. But why are we here? What's the purpose? Why venture out into the frozen tundra to do so? Why is it conveniently located next to Troyer's Market where all those bad snacks that I love to eat just so happen to be there and I can't go in there because I have no willpower? These are the mysteries for you. All right, that was very Twilight Zone-y, wasn't it? Very need my own show. No, the reality is I've got 2 hours to kill. And with that being said, we're gonna go in here and try to find the most random thing I can possibly find. And surprise, gift my wife it, that certain item. What could it be? Let's go search. Much warmer in here. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, found my weakness. The bin of hats. I sold one of these on eBay once, this exact hat. That's cool. Nothing really my taste though. Anyway, we're gonna go on the hunt and try to find the most random thing we can find and give it to my wife as a gift. Even more hats though. Goodness. I keep getting distracted. The library book area, probably won't find much back there of just randomness. Get her a shot glass perhaps. Maybe one of the rainforests, because nothing says let's save the rainforest like knocking back a shot of whiskey or something. Or this cool moose one. Little Hard Rock Las Vegas. Somebody went there. What stayed in Vegas, came back to Holmes County and came here. Fun fact, I used to work at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Florida. Pretty fun job. That's where I was introduced to the world of cooking and I loved it. Get her a Rebel Alliance drinking glass. No way, Damon's? What the heck, the place for ribs? Are those even still around anymore? I don't think they are. I might have found the perfect item. A giant oversized cooler lunchbox thing that looks dirty as bleh. I was kind of hoping to find like a weird trophy. The big thing is though, is I don't want to find something that might offend my wife, you know? You don't want to do that to your spouse. You don't want to do something that's triggering. You want it to be fun. You want it to be random. This might be going on with me. A racing car. It's probably hot garbage, but it looks to be sealed. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe resealed. Aw. It says I love her, but it's still kind of creepy because what the heck's going on in here? Look at these creepy things. She has been wanting to do more planting, but we can't get something that might be practical. It's got to be random and weird. But just buy all these, like just a whole series of trinkets and like all these little angel dolls. What are these called? Precious Moments. Drop a comment if you know what these are called. I know they have a certain name. Get her this taped up egg. I don't know what's inside it. This is in the running. We don't own a camper, but we do want God to bless it for sure. These commemorative plates though, some of these are cool. But like, why do we have one of like the Dover Public Library? Is there anything cool in here? It feels empty. Yep, empty. I mean, it's kind of like a trophy. $8 though. What is this thing? This is a big old Homes Good thing. I will consider this. I think I will have to pop into the book area library just to see if there's anything lingering around it. Just to see what our options are. Some old school popular mechanics. Or I guess new school, but quilting, boring stuff. Bulletin board bonanzas. It's a coloring, educational coloring book. I did not find anything in there, and I think I'm going to go with the random trophy looking thing. It's $8, but it's just super weird and super big, and it probably won't fit anywhere in our house, but that's the fun. Yeah. And then I'll put it in the hatch of the car. And when she goes to get in, I'll say, hey, get in the hatch. I got a surprise for you. This will be here like a big old trophy. Freaking freezing, but this was worth it, you guys. Look at this bad boy. I don't even know what the purpose is. What are we putting in here? You won't believe this. Originally 40 bucks. No way is that worth 40 bucks. Not for food use. Yeah, cool, but 40 bucks? $8 today. Oh, should I leave the tag on? I kind of want to That might add to the shock of how much I paid. Like, why'd you buy this? Plus, it ain't coming off very good. Yep, I'm just leaving it on. Notice the gray haze in my beard really shining out in the sun. That's because I just went and put on my gym shorts and walked from my building to the car. Car was started, so I'm nice and toasty now. But it's time to go to the gym. We're gonna go pick up my wife, and we'll see you there. But my goodness, do I need to get some track pants or some of those rip-away pants, whatever they're called, because it is way too cold for this. And tomorrow, being Tuesday, it's supposed to be like a wind chill negative 17 with 4 degrees when I wake up tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Yeah. All right, so we are at the gym, but I haven't told my wife about her surprise gift yet. We're going to have her open up the hatch and take a look. So I've got you something, and I need you to open up this hatch. What the? That's your trophy.
Oh, thanks.
Tell her, guys, she can put that on the desk at work. Holy crap, it's so cold. Tomorrow the wind chill was supposed to be negative 17, and when we leave for work it's going to be 4 degrees. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, and I'm in shorts right now. Wow. That sucks. It's so cold. Very busy day here today. Very busy. MLK Day is a gym day. All right, so about an hour worth of cardio is what I got in. 2 miles. Just kind of taking my time. Doing something a little different though. Wife's finishing up her workout, got mine done. The machines today, you cannot get on them. Everything has been taken over. Tons of people. It's a holiday, MLK Day. I'm assuming lots of people just in here. And to help with the cold weather water, so we're not fighting over hot water, I'm gonna snag a shower here at the Y. So I've got my bag of stuff. So now there's a whole different set of stairs on the other end of the locker room. So I don't know where this spits me out, you guys. All right, guys, we are back home getting food ready. It is a cauliflower crust supreme pizza. Yeah. Looks like your ordinary style frozen pizza. Now, you guys know we're pretty new at what we're doing here with the healthier eating habits, but I do have a sense of, what am I looking to say, or a sense of culinary direction here because I've worked in the food industry, and I'm not trying to sound snobby here. So what I'm trying to say is, I know that even though it's a frozen pizza and it's cauliflower, it's still a processed food item. But what I'm looking at now is I would much rather have something like this instead of just going to McDonald's and gorging out on Big Macs and French fries and things like that. Even though I said earlier I would love to have some French fries right about now. But you get what I'm saying though, is I'd much rather ease into this whole thing. But if we're gonna do a processed food, it being like that over there. You know, we're reading the proteins, the sugars, and things like that. My wife's on top of that because she's even weighing up her food. And you just heard that timer, so we'll pop it in the oven. We will see you when it's done. Well, here it is after 15 minutes in the oven. Looks like a pretty normal pizza to me.
It smells normal too.
Yeah. I should have ran upstairs and grabbed one of my Barstool hats. Pizza review time, you know. But this is pretty good. I already snuck a bite, so sorry guys, but it's pretty good. What do you rate it?
Well,
What do you rate it?
10.
10, man.
No, I don't know. Like an 8.
An 8? I mean, the crust is good, guys. Look at that. That's pretty legit. I mean, if you're craving pizza and you don't want that gluten, this is actually a pretty good backup. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one.